So, Julian Kenobi, hope you're having a good Saturday evening. We're going to celebrate this nice Saturday night with a pack of Stellar Crown. This is a nice, well-preserved pack. Goes in one of my combos. That's what's on the sleeve on it. I got it directly from the retailer, so I'm not too worried about seams or anything like that. But yeah, all looks good. Now, I like to do this in every video, show people the proper way to open up a card pack. Which is, you kind of take that little seam right there, you make a triangle with it by pulling at it, and then once you got enough room, you just go and, what do you call it? Make a little catfish mouth. Then you rip it down the back. That's what I do. And I found that to be the best way to open up packs without damaging borders and whatnot. Here is the e-card code. If you want it, leave a comment down below. I'll shoot you 5 or so if you're like a new commenter, a new person to the channel, or if you're like a person who's been if you've gotten your if you've been here for a while and gotten your fair share of e-card codes, then you'll get like 1 to 3, probably 3. 1 sounds just like cold. I did give someone 1 just because they gave me crap about not doing anything for the 50 sub giveaway, but I was like, dude, if I had something to give away, I would. I'm just a collector showing off my pack rips and sharing my video game content. Like, not selling a product here, not doing anything, not making any money. If anything, I'm losing money, as you all know. Anyways, very expensive hobby. Very happy I stocked up. And yeah, let's just say TikTok deals are pretty good. Anyways, Cyclizar, that's our first Pokemon. That's funny, I've seen him in rare and I've seen him in basic, and he looks exactly the same, pretty much. But with this card, I mean, he looks like he's about to take off. He's on the road, looks a little slick. I really like the detail because they added like the droplets of water. He's got a good foreground background. And it does have some 3-point perspective coming from this side right here where the middle finger is. So yeah, no, it's a good card. Very, very good card. Illustration wise, and just, I don't know. I mean, I get it's common, but I like it. It's pleasant to the eye. Anyways, probably because they followed the rule of thirds and all this other stuff. Same with this Medichamp. I mean, it's not my favorite illustration style, but at least it's not the 3D kind of Play-Doh-y kinds. They did a good job with the shadowing. They tried to create a depth of field with the butt, coming out at you and everything. It is a stage 1 evolution of Meditite, which is a Gen 3 Pokemon. I'm a bit of a Gen 3 nerd, so really, really like those. Then we have an item, but it's actually technically a Pokemon, I guess. It's a root fossil. And basically, you play it like it's a Pokemon, and you can get a little leap from it. Next up is Froakie. Pulled a couple of Froakies recently, but I'm not saying that's a bad thing at all. Part of my, you can't have a Greninja without a freaking Froakie, so you gotta start somewhere. Now, since talking about starting on things, we're gonna start on the uncommons next, which we're starting off with a Azumarill, the evolved form of Marill, stage 1. let's see, right now I dig the art style. It's fun, cartoonish. It does a good job of creating a foreground, midground, background. I like the ocean. I like the cartoonish kind of, coral pieces and everything, and him just chilling in the water with some bubbles. It looks nice. And also, it's a simple design. Brings me back to, the good old days when Pokemon cards had yellow borders and whatnot. Yeah, really showing my age there. Next up is Double. Got a couple of these, more than a couple of these actually, but it is the Stage 1 evolutionary form of Wooloo. So, I mean, hey, if we got a Wooloo hanging around from Stellar Crown, then we got a completed evolutionary line. I know I've got a Gulpin, and here's a Swalot. Yeah, those things really kind of open their mouths wide. But yeah, that's the last of our uncommons. Honestly, a pretty good pull so far. I mean, technically that one item that we have pulled is a Pokemon card, so I mean, it's like we haven't even pulled an item yet, so this is a good pack in my book so far. And here we go, finally. Oh my gosh, I've been waiting for this for so long. Mewtwo. I've gotten so many of these in uncommon, but I finally have it either in holo or reverse holo, and I've been waiting for that for so long. And this is like one of the first ones I've gotten. And then, we have a, a rare Pokemon coming up next called Zora. And he's electric, and you guys know how I feel about electric Pokemon and their, shiny forms or their foil forms. It really helps bring out the electric, shock, and it kind of just, really, really nice accent to the card. Figured that out with a lot of the Surging Sparks cards because they're electric, and I'm like, wow, this really does make the electricity pop because of the yellow background. Next up is our last card, which is also a rare, but it's a full holo Buffalo, which is basically like a Pokemon Buffalo. Nice shiny holo, not a hit, but it's a nice shiny holo. And I'm like, please don't hurt the freaking card at all, Matt. Don't hurt it in the first 10 seconds of opening it. Yeah, no, there's a small white spot now on that card. Let me see if I can do the trick. Hold on. Oh, I can't. Yeah, alright. Basically, if you guys ever ding up one of your cards, don't try to fix it, because you'll end up making it worse. See, I already got a white spot on that there, so that's already like half a point off if we're doing like rating and stuff like that. So I mean, other than that, this border's really nice and everything too. So yeah, it's probably be about 9, I'd say 9.5 maybe. But yeah, our energy was metal. Forgot to burn it at the beginning, but that's what it is. And yeah, no, very, very happy with this pack. No hits, but we finally got Mewtwo in a reverse holo or holo form, and we have 2 rare holos on top of that. So all in all, pretty good pack opening, especially for Stellar Crown. Never know what you're gonna get. I still would like to pull that. I have the gold Terrapago CX, which is somehow more rare, but worth less money than that rainbow Terrapago CX. I mean, I get it. Maybe it's because of the rainbow. I don't know, but it makes no sense to me. Anyways, I'll get off my soapbox before we hit the 10-minute mark. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate you guys, watching along and subbing and hitting that like button, and also, you know, leaving it behind some good comments. Yeah, I love giving out those e-card codes, so if you got a comment literally on anything, like I said, even if it's a bad thing, I'm still going to give you an e-card code. I'm a man of my word. But, yeah, just please try to bring good vibes. The better vibes you bring, the more cards, e-card codes you'll get. And that's all I'm going to say. But yeah, hope you guys have a good night. I'll probably do another pack opening, honestly. I don't want to promise, but I kind of want to open up a One Piece pack. And it's one of the PRB01s, like the best or whatever. Yeah. I know it's a reprint, but it still is still a really good set to have. And yeah, I'm just thinking about some of the cards I've gotten. I've mostly gotten what do you call it? What's his name? Kaido, the antagonist. I have a couple holographics of him, and yeah, there's some money in the trading card game world, in the sense that it's like, yeah, it's already at $20 or whatever for the card, which is pretty much what you pay for the entire freaking pack almost. So, you know, if you're willing to part with it, that pretty much covers your entire pack cost, like your entire booster bundle cost or whatever it was. But yeah, that's One Piece trading card game stuff. I'm not gonna talk about that on a Pokemon booster pack ripping video. But yeah, no, honestly, like I said, thank you guys. It's been great. I really appreciate all the, you know, people watching. And, you know, like I said, this is Zora right here. Just look at, I'm sorry, even in it's in a penny sleeve now, so it's a little harder to see, but that background, just full of sparks, really is brought out by the reverse holo and the yellow in the card. Like, it looks great in person. The camera doesn't do it justice. But these are my top three cards. I'm going to top load these for sure, and then yeah, everything else will just get penny sleeve. But like I said, I gotta do some freaking Pokemon sorting later, so I have so many cards now. Oof. Got a lot of hits, but I got a lot of extra, you know, fodder. Yeah, maybe I'll start handing out cards as a, you know, gift to some people. I don't know. We'll do something with it. Worst case scenario, we'll put it on eBay and then turn that into more Pokemon card packs. Get that money spent on the same thing. Oh, I swear to God, Pokemon cards are like crack. And on that note, peace out. I'm gonna go enjoy my dinner and maybe do another pack opening video. But yeah, no, I'm gonna do another pack opening video today. I don't want to end on a hit. This was a good pack. I don't want to end on a hit. We started with a hit. I want to end on a hit. So, but we are only gonna open up one more pack. But yeah, that'll be after dinner. And after this gets uploaded and stuff. But yeah, again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much.